Okay, we got breaking news. Herschel Walker has more children than previously disclosed. We already reported earlier this week on his 10-year-old child that he is not active with. He's not active in the life of this 10-year-old. His campaign has admitted, yes, Herschel Walker has a 10-year-old child. Now, two more secret estranged children have been reported, a son and a daughter, in addition to the 10-year-old son that was reported earlier this week per the Daily Beast. Now, this information is just coming in, so bear with me as we give you the details, all right? So a day after the Daily Beast broke the news that Herschel Walker had a 10-year-old son that he was keeping secret from everyone, that he fathered out of wedlock. Now, that's not an issue for me personally. The issue is he did not take care of this child. Now, here's the initial report. According to the narrative, he did not start paying child support to that particular child until the child was 2 or 3 years of age. Even then, he was forced by the court, by way of the child's mother, he was forced by the courts to pay child support. He has not been an active nor present force in that child's life. That's a problem for me because I'm an active and present father. That is a problem for me, all right? That's a core character issue. In addition to that, Herschel Walker has gone around this country besmirching absentee black fathers. Let me read a quote he said not too long ago. Herschel Walker said, "I want to apologize to the African American community because the fatherless home is a major, major problem." Walker said this in September 2020. This was during an interview, adding in a December 2019 interview with Diamond and Silk that men need to go into neighborhoods and become fathers to those who are fatherless. He also said that he wants to be a father to those who are fatherless. He's not being a father to his own children. So he's absentee with a 10-year-old. There are two more children involved now. There's one in Texas, 13 years of age, and there's another one that's 22. So you have a 10-year-old, 13-year-old, and a 22-year-old. We're trying to get more information, but there it is right now. Now, remember, the challenge, the problem that I have with Herschel Walker has to do, one, with his policy stance, and two, with his character. The man has literally lied about it all. He lied about graduating from the University of Georgia with a degree in criminal justice. He lied about graduating at the top 1% of his college class. He didn't graduate at all. He lied about being the valedictorian of his high school. He lied about that, taking away valor from other people that actually earned those awards, recognitions, and honors. He took their valor away. He lied about having a multi-million-dollar company with 600 employees, according to government records. He applied for a forgiveness loan and he said he only had 8 employees, but on Fox Business, he said he had 600. He also lied about having the largest black-owned company in the United States that dealt with particular enterprises. It was a complete lie. He doesn't even have the largest black-owned or minority-owned company in the state of Georgia. He lied about it all right? Okay, Yasmin, thoughts?
Yeah, why do they lie? It's so easy to debunk all these lies that they tell. And what's sad about it though, is the reason why they lie is because so many people who are going to vote for people like Herschel Walker are never gonna fact check it, right? You see the headline, you see what he said, and then you think, okay, well, that's what he did. That's it. That's the end of the road for a lot of people. They don't watch shows like this. They don't fact check it on their own. They don't Google things. It's so easy to just Google something these days. Of course, you have to be careful with the things that you're Googling and the search results that you come up with, but it's so easy to at least just see the other side of the argument, right? Things like his business, things like his children, like the thing with the kids, that's his personal life, right? We wouldn't be in his personal life if he hadn't invited us in the first place, if he hadn't made up all these lies, or well, I guess in the case with his children, he went on disparaging other guys who were doing the same thing that he was doing, right? He was the absentee father that he was railing against, right? He was the absentee father that he was going to rehabilitate, within his own community. And he's just no better than these people that he's targeting.
I have a very simple philosophy because we all make mistakes and we're all human. I make mistakes. I've made mistakes and I make mistakes. When we're talking about transformation, there is no such thing, and I tell my college students this all the time. There is no such thing as transformation without acknowledgement.
Right.
If you have not come to a place to acknowledge your faults, to acknowledge your failures, to acknowledge what you did wrong, you are not at a place of transformation. And if you say you are without acknowledgement, you're lying. All right.